I'm Ritnika and welcome to my channel Natural Vibrations. This is the 1st to the 15th September Twin Flame reading. I apologize if you can't see the video and the cards properly. I will be getting a new camera set up soon so that you can see the cards properly, or I'll do a face-to-face reading or something. I want to make sure you can see the cards. So I apologize if they aren't very clear. Let's just jump right in. Before we start, I want to thank everyone for liking and subscribing my videos and subscribing to my channels. I do read your comments and I appreciate all the feedback I get, so please keep on giving me your feedback and telling me about your journey as well. And if you do like my videos, do also subscribe to my Facebook channel, Natural Vibrations India, or Natural Vibrations. Basically, I will be posting some information and some blogs about how to use law of attraction and how to access the energies and how to make things happen for yourself. So do follow me and all those other channels as well as Instagram. All right, let's just start. Excuse me. As always, I've got the masculine this side, I've got the feminine here. The masculine, spiritual, emotional, mental and physical, and the same for the feminine, and this is for the union. Please note excuse me, that these are all general readings and they may not resonate with you. Sometimes these readings are for twin flames who are just about to get back into union or get into union, and sometimes they switch to people who are in the later half, the second or third waves. So just take what resonates with you, and maybe if this doesn't resonate with you, the next week's one will. If you wish to book a private reading, you can. You can just email me at naturalvibrationsindia.com. naturalvibrationsindia@gmail.com. Wow, today I don't know what's going on. All right, let's start. The masculine in the spiritual plane has got regeneration. So basically, I know if any of you follow other readers online, you will notice with the lion gate opening and now closing, a lot of changes has happened, and I do feel that the masculine are now sort of starting a new chapter, regenerating. A new phase of their life is starting. The past issues that they had to deal with are now sort of slowly melting away, and they're starting a new chapter in this life, which will hopefully lead to union with the feminine. The cards with this from the romance angels, we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I mean, this is so beautiful. I nearly started crying when I saw this. The masculine in their spiritual plane are really, really thinking seriously about the feminine as a long-term commitment. They are ready, or they're going to be ready very soon, in September at least, to take this relationship to the next level, whether they're not in union, whether they're not talking, whether they feel like they need to commit now and get married, whatever the case may be, because it differs for everybody. The masculine are now going through major change, and the old is sort of dying and the new is beginning. If you see this, there's like this fire within that is burning and giving light to something that is dead. This has been dead. The relationship, the connection, in a way, because you're not talking, you've got that silence mode on. This is now bringing light into that. And engagement, obviously, I mean, not everybody will get engaged, but it does mean that you're moving to a higher level. So in the sense that if the masculine is completely denying you or is in a karmic relationship with somebody else, maybe they will get out of that and start focusing on your relationship. Or if they're not talking to you, they may start talking to you. So that's what's happening in their spiritual plane. The feminine in the spiritual plane has got a leg up, worth waiting for. The divine timing is at work in your love life, and reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So first, leg up. Leg up basically means that the feminine are in the spiritual realm plane now realize that sometimes they do need a little help. And I'm not saying you need to get help from a person. It could be that they know they need help from spirit, they need help from the universe, from God, whoever it is they believe in. So the universe is sort of telling them that we've got you, we got your support, and the feminine are now realizing that they don't have to do everything by themselves. They don't, because they're not alone. The universe has their back, and the universe is sort of giving them a leg up, a little stepping stone to get to where they want to go to. So the universe has their back, and the feminine are now realizing that. A lot of feminines are truly, in their heart and mind and soul, believe that the universe is working towards them. And they also know that this relationship is worth waiting for. The divine, the feminine have gotten this card before multiple times. So I think most feminine do realize that this relationship is worth waiting for. The universe is working on them, and reconciliation will happen. That the partner will come back to them, and that's what most feminine are feeling in their spiritual plane. I think this is a common thread that's been going through the past few weeks and months. So the feminine are very much on track in the spiritual realm. The masculine in the emotional have got blessed and playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So the masculine, I remember, I think it was 2 readings ago, in their emotional and mental, they were very, very bogged down with energies, like conflict and too much in their mind and too much thinking. And that's not what's happening now. It seemed to have cleared. Last reading also, I remember, it was much lighter. And this reading as well, is also really light. And what they're feeling in the emotional thing is that they feel that they're truly blessed. Emotionally, the masculine are sort of getting fulfilled. They're feeling blessed with their connection with the feminine. They feel that this relationship is a blessing, and that they're being playful about it. So even in their everyday life, in their heart, with their family, with their friends, the energy is light. They're not being so in their head, they're not being so heavy in their heart. Things have become much lighter, and they started appreciating the goodness in their life. They started appreciating everything that's good in their life now, and they're sort of taking a very happy, playful approach to everything in their heart, which is great. This is what we want. The feminine, 2 cards fell out. Higher spirit, happy. And then we've got heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This is the feminine's emotional. So the feminine in her emotional and heart space truly believes that this relationship is destined. She knows that this is the highest power, God, universe, spirit, is working towards, same thing what was in a spiritual plane, that is working to give her what she wants, and she trusts that the universe is working on her, and that this relationship is destined, and that's why she is truly happy. In her heart space, the feminine, like the masculine, are sort of coming to peace with this relationship, coming to peace with this connection. They're no longer fighting it. They're no longer doubting it. Or if they are soon gonna start, moving towards the space of not doubting and trusting. Because at the end of the day, they know that the universe is working towards it. This is a destined relationship. The universe has got their back. This is all happening according to the universe, and that's why they need to just remain happy and peaceful with this. I know a lot of feminine in their mind want to have a heart-to-heart, in their heart want to have a conversation with the masculine. Some of them may feel like they want to reach out to them, but they don't know if they should. Some of them may be having conversations with them from their heart, like talking to them spiritually, just not actually picking up the phone, but you can also talk to your masculine, just sitting in your room, connecting with their energy, because you guys are one and everybody's connected. So a lot of feminine might be doing that, or might be prone to do that. A lot of them may want to reach out. If you feel that you want to reach out, maybe you should, but if you're not 100% sure, you don't have to. Regarding the mental space, the masculine has gotten by the book, past life relationship, and retreat. So It's kind of funny. I got these two cards for my own personal reading. So, by the book, the masculine in their mental space are trying to do the right thing. They don't want to sort of be too out of the box. They don't want it to be too conventional. They're sort of trying to fall in line, and do what is asked of them in a way, what is expected of them, and that's what they're thinking they need to do. They feel that maybe they haven't behaved, they have been very unorthodox in the past, and now it's time to not really conform, but like sort of, yeah, like sort of fall in line, sort of do the right thing, go by the book. And because they realize that this relationship with this person, with their twin, is there is something more than just this world connection. They understand that there is something deeper, whether they've known each other in the past life, or they feel that they don't understand this connection, but they do understand that they have known each other at some point in their lives in the past. And they do feel very strongly about their twin. And that's why they feel like they should start, doing what is right. But first, they feel like they want to sort of disconnect again and really think about what the right thing to do is. The masculine are not reaching out right away because they are trying to understand what the right thing to do is. They want to take the right step, but they're retreating because they want to know what is the right step. They're trying to figure that out. So I feel like a lot of masculines in their mental space are trying to wrap their head around what is the right way to reach out to the feminine. Maybe they just don't know what the right way to do it, and that's why they're sort of like in there, taking some time to retreat and to figure out, okay, how do I move forward? What do I do? What's the next step? That's what they're doing right now in their mental space. In the feminine's mental space, we've got yin, which is receiving, and flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So the feminine in their mental space are trying to be light and happy. They are not trying to force anything to happen. They're trying to just be in the space of receiving and allowing. A lot of times when we visualize and we ask for what we want, after that we sort of have to let go and trust the universe. And because she's trusting the universe, as you can see from the other cards, in a mental space, she's sort of like chilling. She's sort of being flirty, and I'm not saying being flirty to like attract a new man or to hook up with somebody, but sort of be lighthearted. You can flirt without it going anywhere, and you can flirt in a more casual and friendly manner than just being like, oh, let's go have sex. So the feminine are now sort of just receiving, and they're having, they're being very lighthearted in their mind, and they're trying to sort of, even if some of you aren't there, I know sometimes I get bogged down. What the universe is advising you is to be light about it, to be open to receiving. And receiving also means allowing the universe to take control and to do what is necessary. Because sometimes when we hold on too tight, we don't let the universe do what they're supposed to do, and it ends up delaying things. So you need to allow the universe to do what they're doing, and you just need to be lighthearted about it and flirt and have fun. Because you know what, this is a process, this is a journey, and after the Lion's Gate, something new has happened. So just have fun and be lighthearted. I think it was in that movie Van Wilder that if you take life too seriously, you'll never get out alive. So that's my advice to you. Don't take life too seriously. All right, in the masculine's physical, we got mending. So mending obviously means he's thinking about mending this relationship. He's thinking about, again, like in the mental, like how to take things forward, properly, how to do things by the book, how to do things in the right way, because he knows in the past that maybe he hasn't behaved the way he was supposed to behave, the right way, maybe give more explanation to the twin, or to explain where they're feeling or what they, instead of keeping quiet and shutting down about their emotions, sort of be more vocal about it, which they weren't doing in the past. So now the masculine want to do that. They want to mend, and in the mental, they're trying to figure out how to do that. They do definitely want to make amends and, sort of like make a step forward towards the feminine. And they also got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So they want to start attracting back the feminine, and they're trying to understand how to do that. A lot of them are trying to sort of just love themselves and be more in the moment instead of being stuck in the past, which is a great thing, because you don't want them to be stuck in the past. You don't want to think about the past. The past is gone. You got a new chapter starting now. So a lot of masculines do want to mend this relationship, and they're trying to be in the moment and trying to be loving towards themselves and to their friends, and they're trying to figure out how to move forward, which is great. Because honestly, I mean, if you look up till now, we've had a lot of issues coming up in the masculines, but this is just, I don't see any issue. Nothing is stopping you. Nothing is stopping the masculine. In the feminine, in physical, we got TikTok and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So TikTok means the feminine in their physical either need to realize or are realizing that you have all the time in the world. A lot of times, can you see that? It's pretty bright. Sorry. A lot of times, we feel that, okay, I see all these card readings and everything is so positive and there are no more blockages, then why the hell is my twin not reaching out to me? Like, why is it that I hear about these first wave reunions, and why is my twin not coming? When is he going to come? And what the universe is trying to remind you is that you have time. Relax, be easy about it. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. Just because it's not happening tomorrow, day after, or in like even a month, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. The universe is reminding you that you have time. Everything is happening according to divine timing. There's your time, and then there's the universe's time, and no matter what you want to do, you can't force the universe to speed things along. And that's what it's reminding you. And a lot of feminine are understanding that. They do know that union will occur, and they are also kind of at peace with the fact that it may not be happening right now and it may happen later at some point. But if you're not, the universe is reminding you that you have time, and you need to be you need to chill out about it and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I've been seeing a lot of readers tell that maybe the feminine need to reach out to the masculine. I don't know if that's the right thing. I mean, if you feel that is what you need to do, then maybe that's what you need to do to make the effort. Maybe if you in your gut you feel that, okay, I really need to reach out, then do that. But if you feel that, what, I just reached out like last month and nothing happened and I don't have anything to say, then don't reach out. Maybe what the effort you need to make is to keep your mental state positive, to sort of, whether it's to visualize or to be in the state of it already achieved. I keep repeating this, and this is sometimes something I also have trouble with sometimes. And you have to live every day as if you are already with your twin. And I know sometimes it's really hard, but instead of visualizing how you're going to meet your twin and how you guys are going to get back together, excuse me, what you need to do is visualize an event after that has happened. So for example, you and your twin are now back together. You don't know how that's going to happen, but what will happen afterwards? You will, I don't know, introduce him to your family. You will introduce him to your friends. You will message your friend and tell them, oh my God, this is what happened. I can't believe it. Whatever it is that you feel is going to happen, or that you guys are moving in together, you're moving furniture, whatever it is, that's what you need to visualize and truly feel the emotion and live in that state, not how it's going to happen. You need to visualize a period after what you have gotten. So you have to live as if it's already happened. That's the most important thing. So maybe that's the effort you need to make to keep your mental energy high and to sort of keep manifesting what you want. And just remember, you have time. And if you feel that you're feeling guided to reach out to your twin, maybe you need to do that. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's relationship is different. I know I've been told to reach out, but I don't know if I should reach out because I don't know what I have to say. So, don't jump into anything, but really think about what is it that you truly would like to do at this point. So again, like I said, the feminine also doesn't really have anything holding her back. I mean, I feel like this Lion Gate has really changed the energy a lot. I mean, there's nothing negative at the moment. Now let's look at the union. We've got passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and then calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualization help bring you together. So the advice regarding union is A, be passionate about yourself, be passionate about the moment, do things that make you happy, do things that you're passionate about, and live your life. Stop waiting around for your twin to show up or when this union is going to happen. Follow your bliss, follow your passion, follow your life's purpose. The whole concept of twin flame is that you sort of discover your soul mission, what you're supposed to do. And for me it was to do this kind of work, and for you it might be something else. So I what the universe is advising you is to follow that, follow your dreams and follow your passion. And at the same time, remember to keep your energy up. Visualize, pray if you must. But, just sort of believe that you're going to get what you want. Like whatever's going to happen will be for your highest good. Whether it's to be with your soulmate, your twin flame, or not to be with them and to be with somebody else, whatever it has to happen will always be for your highest good. And the universe will always make sure you're okay and you're taken care of. So just remember that, and put out your affirmations, but also let go. Don't just hold on to it. And in this moment, just trust. From the Dragon Fae, we've got Grandmother Magics. I comfort you. I'm going to read this from the book as always. Excuse me. Let me see if I can keep that standing. Whoop. All right, that's not happening. Never mind. I will just read this from the book. Sorry, I've just got like a bad cough. At this time of life change, you are drawing to you other beings and people, including divinities, who bring you solace, comfort, and their unconditional love. You are surrounded by this comfort, even in the beings of this earth known as pets, but who are truly your guardians and beloved companions. These pets are those who comfort you with their love and warmth, and a desire for your well-being, your company, and your happiness, come what may. You may draw to you new friends at this time, or just be gifted with the kindness of strangers. There are many wonderful beings in this world, some of whom are being sent directly to you to bring you comfort, to hold you and to rock you safely to sleep each night. You are a being who is valuable and who is loved beyond measure. Allow us to come close to you and let us in. Be prepared for kindness, small gifts, and valuable windfalls when I make an appearance. Also know that the old ways of viewing this stage of life has fallen away. There is no need to take that lie up again. Let it be and come forth into this new stage as beautiful as we know you are. I also wish you to know that the time for change is coming, that you are passing from childhood of a kind to a true deep maturity. This is a fine thing, and we will celebrate this together. You and I, together with the friends who want so very much to meet you. So the first message, obviously, of this card is that you are completely protected and comforted by the universe, and that major change is happening in this time. And if things feel like topsy-turvy, the universe is telling you that you have nothing to fear, because change is happening, and they have your back, and they're taking care of you. There are many untruths about growing older. Growing older does not mean forsaking your beauty, your vitality, your sexuality, or your energy. It does mean being there for those who are younger than yourself and stepping into the shoes of a mentor without losing your identity. It is the time to grow up, and she appears, and she will assist you in growing through this stage. She appears at the time when a woman begins to menstruate, and at menopause when a woman's period begins to change. So she is a blood grandmother too, and teaches us the wisdom of the body's cycle and living with them in joy and harmony rather than shame and fear. Respect your cycles, understand more about your body and its needs and function. Treat every function of your body with love and respect. Unearth and dissolve negative conditioning about bodily functions and know that grandmother magics will reteach you that there is to learn about your body, sex, sexuality, fertility, and so you can pass it on with love and wisdom. There will be no more shame about physical body in your bloodline. She heralds a new beginning of empowerment. Growing older, you can still be beautiful, vital, desirable, and powerful. Don't fall victim to the false lies of cultural hypnosis that tells you that to be older is not desirable. To be ancient, a grandmother is to be wise, and there's no better thing. So, this card is reminding us that at this moment, things because are taking longer. A lot of us might be worried that time is passing us by, we're getting older, how are things going to happen? And the universe is reminding you that just because you're getting older, you're also getting wiser, and that's what's needed. You are growing, and there's so much happening right now, so many changes happening out right now, and that she's protecting you, she's by your side, and you're just getting wiser, and that's what's needed. The whole point of this journey is to grow, is to evolve as a human being. Whether reunion occurs or not, it's about becoming who we're meant to be, becoming more in tune, becoming more empowered. And that's what she's reminding you to focus on. Don't focus so much on the twin flame relationship and when he's going to come and when she's going to come and all of that. But be more in tune with what you're learning and how much you've grown and where you what's next, and follow your passions. Follow your passion. Call in your soulmate, but follow your passion, you know, because at the end of the day, that's what you needs to be done. You need to follow your passion because she is comforting you. And you sort of need to become like a grandmother of magic rather than a child. You are no longer a child. You are a master co-creator of the universe, and you are loved by the universe. And it's time to take back control and to understand that you're becoming so much wiser. So that is all we have for today. Just to recap, everything is pretty positive in the masculine side. Basically, they're sort of retreating for a bit to understand how to mend this relationship and how to do things in the right way. They're very happy, and a lot of changes are occurring. For the feminine, they need to maybe realize that they do have time, and they either need to make an effort, either physically, like call their twin flame, or emotionally, they need to sort of be, make an effort. Um, they need to be lighthearted and being open to receiving, and to just remember that they have the help of the universe and they are not alone and they have time. Regarding union, follow your passion, follow your bliss, call in, ask for your soulmate to come in, but then follow your passion and just remember that you are protected, you are getting wiser, lessons are being learned, and this is all part of the process and everything is happening. I do believe good things are going to happen in September. I feel it. So I hope good things happen for you guys, and I would love to hear about it. Do send me an email if you wish to book a reading. I do all kinds of readings as well as Skype EFT sessions to help you clear your blockages. You can write to me at naturalvibrationsindia@gmail.com, or you can log on to my website naturalvibrations.in. Follow me on Instagram, Natural Vibrations, and on Facebook, also Natural Vibrations. I hope good things happen to you guys in September, and have a good month. I will see you in the middle of next month. Take care. Bye.